SFA students and Nacogdoches residents gather in front of Griffith Hall around 3 p.m. on April 16 to seek for justice for two SFA students, Lindsay Afghana and Shannon Williams.
This is Lindsay and this is Shannon. Both sustained numerous injuries as a result of this officer's vicious attack on them. Neither had any idea that he was actually a police officer because he was wearing plaid shorts and an orange t-shirt. His attack on these young ladies was absolutely unnecessary, unprovoked. Even his encounter with them was completely and absolutely unjustified. He had absolutely no probable cause to even stop these young ladies. They were simply standing in a parking lot talking. And he needs to be held accountable because instead, given all of his brutal attack on these ladies, this young lady was the one who was charged with assault. The officer claimed he was injured. If any of you saw the video, he injured himself by doing wrestling moves on the concrete on a 130-pound young lady. This is absolutely unacceptable. I am sure the Nacogdoches Police Department does not train their officers, or maybe they do. Because this officer hasn't been arrested. He hasn't been charged.
Once the march started, students went from Griffith Hall all the way to the police department of Nacogdoches.
We don't get no justice, they don't get no peace. We don't get no justice, they don't get no peace. We don't get no justice, they don't get no peace.
Once protesters arrived to the Nacogdoches police station, they allowed their voices to be heard.
It's hard being black.
Come on now.
It's very hard. We walk around here very uncomfortable sometimes.
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! If we don't get it, shut it down! We don't get it, shut it down! We don't get it, shut it down! We don't get it, shut it down!
Not all protesters were SFA students. Jordan Johnson, who is running for city council, stated how she wants transparency in the Nacogdoches community.
We need transparency, we need accountability, we need an external review so that we can make this town safer for everybody. We can do better, we will do better.
The protesters held signs of, "My skin is not a crime," "My black life matter," "Justice, not justification." We even asked some of them to speak about their feelings towards the incident.
I don't think the incident was fair. I don't think that it was just, and I think those girls need justice. The comments from individuals on the Nacogdoches Police Department website were racist, prejudiced, and unfair, and this girl needs social justice.
What happened with the police officer, that should never have escalated. And the fact that he was not even showing his badge, he was not on duty or anything like that, that was completely unjust. Everybody deserves justice no matter who or what.
This protest not only brought some of the SFA students together, but encouraged them to vote if they really wanted to make a difference.
Get out there and vote, because let me tell you, City Council makes the policies for the police department. Let's go. Okay, so if you need an incentive to vote, let me tell you what I just found out in there. Found out that they're pressing charges on Shannon. No. Okay, so not only do they find this officer's behavior appropriate, they want to criminalize a woman being brutalized by one of their own.
No, we won't.
So show up at the city council meeting and express yourself. Show up at the polls and vote.
For the Pine Log, this has been Anna Canejo.